Tracy. I'm from Pitmouse, BC, and I'm 40. So my dish is a spin on the ham or prosciutto and pea cream sauce with pasta. My spin is I'm not doing the ham, I'm doing mushrooms. I'm actually doing spotted shrimp. And these shrimp I've actually gotten from the Steveston Pier out here in BC, which is around the Richmond area. And the fishermen catch them fresh, and they either catch them fresh and sell them that same day, or they catch them fresh, freeze them right away, and then sell them on the pier on the weekends. So it's an amazing place to go. They have rock cod, just amazing fresh fish from local waters out here. So I've already spent the fun time of heading it, tailing it, deveining it, and that was definitely a glee in itself. So what I have here right now is what I've done is I've chopped up some shallots and I've sweated them down, and I've chopped up some garlic as well, and cooked that down for a bit, and then I've removed it from the pan actually. And then what I did is I had some mushrooms. I chopped them down as well. They're the white mushrooms, but which are local here as well. I've chopped them down, I've cooked them down, browned them down a bit. I added a little bit of salt to pull out the flavor, added some garlic powder and some fine herbs as well for some flavor. So I've cooked them down, let them brown a bit in the pan, add a little bit of flavor. Raise the heat just a little bit, and then I've added some Chardonnay to deglaze the pan. So that adds some amazing some flavor on the back end, which I absolutely love. So that's cooking down right now. So I have that mixture right here. When I cook down my shallots and my garlic, I use a butter and an olive oil mixture. So the butter has a high burn rate, but I love the flavor of the butter. But the olive oil helps reduce that burn rate. So it helps even out a little bit and lets me have a little bit longer of a cook time without burning my shallots and burning my garlic. So I have the cream and mushroom, shallot, and garlic in there. So in order to thicken the cream sauce a bit, I have some real Parmesan, not the crap Parmesan that you can get. So I'm going to add that in here, and I kind of eyeball it and then regret it later, but you know, you just kind of even it out as you go, because I'm going to have to add more cream, and I'm going to have to wash that because that has cooties on it now. And yes, I call it cooties. So I'm just going to do it this way just so that I can easily measure out my cream. So I've already added half a cup of cream to this. So I'm just going to a little bit more because I've added a little bit too much Parmesan. The sauce itself is already thickening up even before I added the Parmesan. So I've got that over here. I've already, as you can see, I've already cooked down my pasta. So this is already pretty much thickened up a little bit more. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more because I know I'm getting to my point. So there we go with that. The shrimp doesn't take too long to cook, so I'm going to quickly add that now. That'll take a couple of seconds while I get that cooking. I'm just going to get my pasta ready, so get that in there. It should not take long because it's pretty fresh. So I love this dish. So I honestly forget the 3 things I'm supposed to say, so I have written it down and I'm going to cheat. So this dish is important to me because I honestly love the ham and pea sauce dish. And it gives you that hearty, warm feeling itself. So I just love how that feels. My connection to this dish is it just makes me feel good. It just makes me have that warm feeling. And I enjoy it because it's easy. Other than deveining the shrimp and doing all that fun stuff, it's easy. I forgot to save some water to the side, and I'm going to regret that later, but that's just how it is. So I'm just going to put some pasta on the plate. The pasta I cooked in water with heavy salt. I did forget to add my peas, I'm doing that right now. So this will take another 2 seconds. My heat's just a little too high. And I'm almost done this, and I can plate it. Just turn that around just a little bit more. So there you go. This has cookies on it as well, so I'll move that out of the way. So I picked this pasta because I know it will hold the sauce really well. I will pour pour this on here. So this is the mushrooms, the peas, the sauce. I did leave some shrimp with the head and body on just for visual effect. Pour some of the sauce on, make it look pretty. And there you have it. That is my twist on the ham and pea cream sauce with made with mushrooms, peas, spotted shrimp, and there you go. Hope you enjoy.